looks like the main game is incredibly easy if you don't ascend. Once you start ascending, then it gets really tough because they expect you to go to the domains and get these really broken artifact sets and shit like that. So, but looks like if you don't ascend, the game is actually very easy to beat. So that wasn't even a challenge, to be honest.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Grecian ballista!
Alright, guys, get ready for an all-out war. Let's do this. This is probably the best battle in the game right here.
Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me! Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
It's an escort mission, so I gotta protect these fucking things here.
Yeah! Boba, get them!
Too bad I can't actually use Kaching here. Yeah, it would have been nice if Kaching was a guest member in this fight. That'd have been like awesome, because you saw her run the battlefield. Where are they? There they go. What is he doing? He's just running up to it, not doing anything.
Looks like I went too far.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Oh shit.
Leave it all to me. Let's dance.
Oh, these things are shooting at me now.
Their attacks are unrelenting.
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Oh, okay, I remember I gotta kill this fucker first. See? So he's gonna be back here. He's gonna be healing these guys constantly. He's gonna be constantly healing these guys while they destroy the machine. But I don't have the right element to hit this guy. See, this is kind of tough right here.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy. That light from your body. It's like the time in Julian Cars.
See, now it's gonna get kind of ugly.
It's a matter pink shockwave. This granny's really
Okay, they're dead. See, I gotta kill this guy right here because he's constantly healing them. Gotta get him out of there first. Cairo user right here.
prepare to be blown away. Steady as stone.
Looks like I went too far.
I see you, motherfucker. Oh, I wasn't close enough. No slacking off. Get out of here.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Oh, I gotta avoid these damn things right here. Okay. Oh, I got unlimited sprint. Okay. I don't use any stamina. I don't use any stamina when I sprint. Cool beans.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Get this bitch out here immediately. She's dangerous. Get her out of here. Oh, you fuck. Okay. Get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. The water guy. The water guy got to go. Cooked food disgusting.
I'll exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Told you, man. That Pyronado. That Pyronado, boy, I love it.
Prepare to be blown away. The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades. Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
I think that's all of them. Okay, good. Yeah, I first did that battle at like a really, really high level, so I had a much harder time.
No more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
But I think they should have gave us the ability to use Kaching there as a guest member. That would have been awesome. And her special ability, with her burst wrecks everything around her, so that would have been cool. So they missed a great opportunity to have a Kaching as a guest member, or Ganyu.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber. What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Okay, guys, did you enjoy that battle? Yeah. So, those enemies were around the 40s, but when I did this in my original file, I believe they were in the 50s because I just ascended just way too much, and they were. But at that point, I had Zhang Li and Ganyu. So yeah, Zhang Li just put up a shield, and I just killed everything with Ganyu. So it wasn't that difficult at all for me. Ugh, this bitch, Signora.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Yeah, guys, she's a real bitch, but don't worry, she will get hers soon enough. Spoilers, but trust me, when when you see what happens to her, you'll be greatly satisfied, considering who kills her.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map.
Okay, well, that was a long cutscene, and let's just say it's no coincidence that we spent a lot of quality time with Zhang Li here. So I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but I mean, again, the game's been out for 2 years now, so everybody knows what his deal is. But if you don't, and you're playing along, I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
One of the few times she actually talks. And I really love her voice. It's actually very cute. A new star approaches. Quest completed. To be continued. The fun farewell. 30 Prima Gems. Geo Traveler Constellations. A teapot we call home. Jade Chamber rises. Go to Yunjun Trace. Blah, 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 blah. Long story short, all kinds of shit is now open to us and stuff like that. Alright, so obviously there's a lot of side quests that we can do right now, but my main goal is to get to Inazuma as quickly as possible. So, okay guys, and unfortunately I have indeed ran into yet another wall. I have to do a lot of story quests. I gotta do this quest right here, I gotta do this quest right here, and I gotta do this quest right here. And I gotta do this quest right here. So, although these are not Archon quests, they are all linked to the Archon quest. See, last time I had already done all this before, so I gotta do all these things. Not all, but I gotta do most of these things before I gain access to all this. So, but like I said, I'm running out of time. I've only got 4 more days left before Sucrose. By the time you're watching this video, her ban has already ended. So hopefully I would have attained her by then. Alright guys, so let's begin Operation Inazuma. I got a lot of things to unlock before I can get there. First up, let's see here. Here we go. Legend of the Dark Knight Hero. Alright, this one is a Mondstadt. So basically what's going on here is there's a vigilante who comes out at night and he kills monsters and enemies who invade Mondstadt. They are calling him the Dark Knight Hero. And our mission is to find out exactly who it is and why he's doing the things he's doing. So there's some kind of a vigilante Batman guy going around town killing people. And just simply do what the game tells you to do, and eventually you'll discover who it is and why he's doing the things he's doing. Simple, yeah? And it seems I've already hit a wall on this quest. Now, before I can continue the Legend of the Dark Knight Hero, I have to go here and do this quest. Yeah, see, I in my other file, I did all these things the moment they became available. So, yeah, I was just focusing on Primo Gems right now, but I've seen have hit a wall. But this one does indeed give me 60 Primo Gems. I can make a wish once this is done. So let's hopefully this won't take too long. Alright, so after that nonsense, we now have to head to another temple, and I'm going to assume this is a temporary domain that can only be done at this time, which is probably going to lead to some free Primo Gems. Yay! I love free Primo Gems.
This abandoned temple does bear the Falcon of the West.
Okay, I remember
It can
this.
soar in the...
What the? Was there like a giant bird right behind me? I could have killed it. Nah. Alright, so apparently this isn't something that I have to do to proceed with the plot, so I guess I should show it. It's recommending that I use ice, and I don't have ice, which unfortunately means I have to use Kaya.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
I probably don't even need him to kill monsters. I probably need him to solve a puzzle or some stupid shit like that. Who knows?
Leave it to me.
Alright, so they recommend I be at level
The scent of the
47.
abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Dude, he's not even...
Wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look
He's not even healed yet. Yeah, as you can clearly see, I simply just do not use this guy at all.
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
I only use him when the game forces me to. I don't know why. I just don't like him. Something about him just, I don't know, bothers me. I mean, I know he's a good guy. He's not a bad guy, but there's just something about him that I just don't like. Yeah! Whoa, big one. Alright. Keep those little guys at bay while I kill your friend here. Oh, they're fucking dead. Okay. Are they dead? You are. Oh, there's more. Nice. Fuck you. Next. Get this food in this chest. Yeah, okay, so simply by going in here, I'm getting Primo Gems. That's nice. Well, I mean, yeah, I have to fully show everything that has to be done, I guess. If you have to do it to proceed with the plot, I guess I'll go ahead and show it. Okay, so now you know what's screwed up about this? They are recommending ice, but so far I haven't seen any reason to bring this guy. I could have brought Barbara and done just fine here.
No escape. Boba, get them.
Cool it.
I don't know. Are they recommending ice just because there's a water thing in here and I can freeze enemies? Is that why they recommend ice? Because I can assure you that's not a legit reason. I can do the freezing myself if I had the right if I wanted to. I hope that's not the only reason why they recommend ice. See, I thought that there was gonna be like a puzzle that I needed a ice user to pass. Okay, maybe it's this guy right here, and he's already dead. Yeah, I don't fucking need him. I don't need him. I don't need him. See? They're fucking dead. I don't need ice for this.
Just a few abyss mages. Seems like that it is chaos that. And the creatures.
You seem to know.
I suppose that's as judging by the trait. Perhaps we may.
Yeah, I didn't hear they only recommend the ice because there was one room that had a water thing in it, and they wanted you to use that to freeze enemies. So maybe I was supposed to do this quest earlier. I don't know. But considering that he talked about everything that happened in Leeway, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care. It's done. Just give me my Primo Gems so I can get out of here. Okay, got 5 Primo Gems there. And we're going to get 60 Primo Gems once we complete the thing. So, let's get out of here. Remember at the beginning of this LP when I told you that there are some characters that are banned from this LP? You're banned too because you suck balls. Where are you, Barbara?
We can do this.
Actually, I'm used to Amber and Shane Ling being switched, so anyway, the people that are banned as of now are Raiden, Shokin, Kurosaja, and Mona, because I pulled all 3 of these waifus on Raiden's banner while I paid money for it, and I did that as a demonstration. I also pulled you and you, but I don't have to worry about putting them on the ban list because I've never used them since I played this game, and I don't plan on using them anytime soon. I don't like the caveman personality, and I just don't like her style at all. I have absolutely no chest, free chest. I have absolutely no idea how long this episode is going to be because I got a lot to do to try to get some more Primo Gems to try to get Sucrose. I guess as I'm collecting Primo Gems, if I pull the Sucrose, I'll end it right there because Sucrose is the only reason why I'm going out of my way, because this is an excellent opportunity for me to obtain a Sucrose, but the game is completely screwing me over. Will you come down so I can kill you? So I can kill you.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these, but they were left behind by. It seems we should leave as well. No. Let's move on.
Okay, so this guy is basically taking you on a grand tour of every area you've already been up to this point. Looks like it. No.
Look, there are lots of monsters gathered over there. Eat this! Nice and spicy. Windblade.
Okay, this is what I was talking about. I had this mixed up with another mission. Remember last time I was here and I said that I'm going to get ambushed by monsters? I was talking about this. I told you it's been a while since I actually did the main plot. I forgot that it was this part when I was going to ambush by monsters. And let me kill this asshole right here. So I forgot about you.
Let's dance. Go, Baron Bunny.
Yeah, see, I need to. This is why I need to show every battle that the game forces you to do, because some of them can be quite tough now. These shield guys are not a threat by themselves. I mean, these ogre guys are not a threat by themselves, but when they're teamed up with an abyss mage, they can be quite frustrating.
No escape. I'll protect us.
Let me kill you first. No. Thank you. See, the thing is, you try to focus on the magic uses first, but these guys keep charging out of nowhere and bowling you over and interrupting your command and stuff like that, you know. So they're not, when it's just them, they're not a threat at all. But being teamed up with something that you're trying to focus all your attacks on, that's when they get quite annoying.
So in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald.
Alright. After that nonsense, we get 60 whopping Primogems. So 60 Primogems for such an easy quest is definitely not a bad deal at all. And I get 10 more Primogems here. Nice, awesome, awesome. So 70 Primogems, nice. And now I can make a wish. And it's garbage, of course. Alright, so as you're doing this Dark Knight Hero thing, eventually you will be led into this domain. And as you see, we have here Diluc as a tribe member. So let's check him out, shall we? What the hell? I don't remember that eagle thing being the thing. Alright, so Diluc here, he looks pretty damn strong. With Greystone, so I'm assuming this is supposed to be his signature weapon, but, you know. Braveheart, damage against opponent more than 50 is damage, okay. Wasn't there like another thing that did that? Artifact, let's say Constellation. He has 3 of his constellations, okay. Yeah, again, all this, only thing this does here is, it does 2 things. It gives you a small window of opportunity of survival against what you're going against in case you haven't been pulling for characters for some odd reason. But mostly it serves as a demonstration to see what these new characters can do and what these rank 5 characters can do and stuff like that. So that's pretty much the main focus of it. Anyway, if my information is correct, Diluc was like the main pyro user for a long time until people realized how good Shang Ling really was, and then everybody switched to Shang Ling and Bennett and stuff like that. So. By the way, these trial members apparently their levels scale with you or your adventure rank and stuff like that. Don't exactly know how that works, but I think they scale with your adventure rank. The higher your adventure rank, the stronger the trial members are and stuff, you know. Now I have Diluc in my other account. I pulled him. I think I pulled him while I was trying to get I think I was trying to get Ganyu for like a second time to get a constellation. Then Luke popped up. I can't remember exactly how that went, but I haven't actually used him at all. I mean, I've gotten everybody to like level 20, of course, so I can get the free wishes, but I don't actually use him. That's just way too many waifus. In my other file, I only use 2 males. Well, 3 now. Yeah, now it's 3 because of Venti. Venti's voiced by An's voice actor, so I guess that counts as a chick. But anyway, I use Zhongli, Bennett, and Venti. Those like the only dudes I use. Every other character I use is a waifu. So I will indeed use males, but only if they're really, really, really good. And only when I'm forced to. And funny thing about Venti is I didn't think I would actually use him because, as you guys know, I don't like bards. But I say, you know what? I keep hearing about Venti. I keep hearing about Venti. Venti. Let me test him out. And I used Venti for like 1 minute. I used Venti for 1 minute. And when I saw his burst, I said, okay, yeah, I'm going to use this guy. Because Venti is just busted. Now, I know Diluc is strong, but thing is, I just don't have the well, I'm mainly a waifu user, you guys know that, but in all honesty, I just don't have time to raise I don't know, 30 characters to level 80 in this game. It takes up too much time. I've only gotten like, I want to say, for 6 or 7 characters to the maximum level in Genshin Impact in my other file right now. Okay, so this burst infuses his base attack with fire. It doesn't last long, unfortunately. Yeah, the look is strong, but once people learn how to use Shailene, he quickly fell out of favor because Shailene, I mean, that power tornado just wrecks completely. Where are you? Oh, you way over here. Okay.
No one escapes my sights.
He's got a big shield, doesn't he?
Is that all you've got?
La 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 la.
Booba, get them.
Ooh, I hate this ability so much. It's such an annoying thing. There we go. Yeah, it looks like he can definitely wreck people if you raise him like crazy. You know, I really wish that there was some kind of glitch that we could use to permanently add these trial members to our team. That would be neat. I think there was one glitch like that, but they fixed it. So, kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 15, how there was a glitch in the game where you could permanently add Arnea to your team, which was a really awesome glitch. But for whatever reason, they deliberately decided to fix the best glitch in the game. Man, it wasn't even a harmful glitch. They just, I don't know why they decided to fix that. I was so pissed off when they fixed that Arnea glitch in 15. It was such an awesome glitch. Maybe because the glitch had leaked future information. Because the thing is, Arnea, when you sleep at night and the group is like taking pictures and stuff, Arnea is actually posing in those pictures with the group. But that was like far beyond places when she's supposed to be in the party, which means the game had encoded information which had Arnea in your party at any time you wanted. So
I have the information I need. I must prepare.
What that essentially means is they probably had plans to include her in your party permanently, or more side quests to have her in your party at different times. But it was going to be a DLC for you to do it. But it was already in the game. It's already in the game, but you have to actually pay to use it, which is bullshit.
I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
Alright, so we got that little nonsense out of the way. Well, it's not nonsense. It's actually a rather interesting story. I don't think I really need to show this because, I mean, I guess I should because, again, it is a battle that you have to do. But the battles that you do here are so easy. And I'd rather not spoil this plot for people who are watching along. Like people who are playing the game now and you're watching along, I'd rather not spoil this for you. But oh well. Alright, so we got that little thing out of the way. Let's continue on with Operation Reach Inazuma. Alright, so let's see. Teapot, we'll deal with that. No point in me doing this until I get to Inazuma, because the only reason why you're going to do it is so you can get the catch. And I can't get the catch until then. Alright, so Dark Knight Hero. We got to continue with this crap. Let's see. Okay, guys. So after a long wild goose chase with the legendary Dark Knight hero thing, or whatever the hell you want to call it, you will eventually be led to this final showdown.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Retribution!
Yeah, I really don't know how to use a D-Luke. I'm really not a fan of Claymore users, except for the what's her name? I forgot how to pronounce the name. The chick with the thick hips. She's an exception, of course, but normally I don't use Claymore users. They're just too slow for me.
Classic Master D-Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to... Did you see Master D-Luke?
Yikes! He's asking other customers.
Master D-Luke? Why, no.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going.
Oh yeah, D-Luke was prepared for all this. He tipped off the customers. He tipped off the customers.
Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
Okay, so I think this cutscene is what made me not like Kaya. He was suspecting the Luke all this time, but then he said, "Okay, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna expose him for his shit like that." Well, he's keeping the secret to himself, but still, I don't know. There's something about this guy I don't like. Maybe him and Luke had a fight and he lost, which may be why he got the eye patch. I don't know, but I told you, something about this guy just rubs me the wrong way.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally.
Alright, so we've completed the Dark Knight Hero garbage. Well, actually, it's not garbage. I actually rather enjoyed this quest. I mean, this This quest was far more entertaining than it should have been. But yeah, there's clearly some kind of rivalry going on between Diluc and Kaya. And while I find Diluc a cool dude, Kaya just rubs me the wrong way. He seems he's obviously clearly very salty about something that happened in the past. He's not gonna let it go. But anyway, let me go back in here and do this thing right here. This is gonna lead me to down here on the bottom. This is going to lead me to 40 Prima Gems and a key, which means 40 more Prima Gems. And Prima Gems is my main goal right now, so let's just go ahead and do this. I'm not going to show it because it should be very easy to finish. Alright, now let's see. I got 4 keys, so that's 160 Prima Gems right there. Well, actually, I got one right here too. So I'm going to go on the interactive map and find all the shrines that I haven't found yet. Yay! There's one I never got. 40 Primo Gems. Mine. Oh my.
Is this an answer from this world?
And a bunch of junk. Alright, so we got that one out of the way. Let's go get another one.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And I got, no, I didn't get this one. Good. Mine. 40 Primo Gems. Mine.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Why is there always one piece of raw meat inside these things? That makes no sense. Okay, here's one. Mine. Mine.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Again with a raw piece of meat. Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing. Alright, so I can open up one more. Let's see here. Come on. One more. Whoa, more Fatui bastards. Hate those guys. And they're higher level now, so they're going to be much more annoying to deal with than they were before. Die, birdie! Chicken legs, thank you very much. Alright, and now I think this might be the last one. I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure I don't know when I open it. I get an achievement. Yeah, see, I got an achievement. So I've opened up all of them. Why is my analog stick moving by itself? I mean, I like Emma's walk, but it will. Give me. Mine. Alright, so just like that, I got 160 Prima Gems, which means, well, I get more because I've gotten an achievement now. It's not going to be much, probably about 5. Oh, 10, cool beans, okay. Anyway, I can finally make another wish. Let's do it. And we are getting garbage, of course. Alright, so continue on with the quest that I have to do to proceed with it. You know what? Just die. Just die. Just die. I can't believe people actually eat these things in this world.
Thank
not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends.
Okay, guys, so remember when I said I'm not a fan of the whole caveman personality? This is what I was talking about. This dude was raised by wolves, so you know he doesn't understand human life very well and stuff like that. So this is what I'm talking about right here. So I pulled him on Rhino's banner. I don't have to put him on my ban list because I'm never gonna use him anyway. He's probably really strong, but I'm never gonna use him unless I decide to become a completionist one day. But you know. All right, so I will do most of this off screen because I don't remember anything. Whoa, look at this, loot. As I was saying, you damn boy, you live for now. As I said, I'm gonna kill this one though. Die, you boar. As I was saying, I'm going to do most of this off screen because I don't recall anything being really important except when you get to the very end. Well, I have to complete it so I can unlock a boss, yeah, so you can do the whole boss thing every week. So I gotta do that. And out of all the weekly bosses, I say it's the second easiest. The easiest one being the dragon. The dragon is very easy because once you knock it down, you can like do half his health. So you only gotta like knock it down twice, then the fight's over. Well, maybe not. In my other file, I have Ganyu. I don't have Ganyu here, but I do have Venti, so I can still knock it down rather simply. Then I can just beat it the same way I beat it the last time. Just apply electro and fire at the same time, overload them to death. Apparently I never got this, but I have no idea why. I guess I didn't care about it because it wasn't Primo Gems, but I do get this. That's always a good thing to have, and I got this too. Save that for later. We're gonna save that baby for level 45 grinding. It's our favorite bunny girl, Ember. Anyway, I seem to have done these events completely out of order. I did the whole...
If that one from earlier was 2 meters high, imagine how high this one must be.
The thing with the other guy who wanted to go, who I met inside the tavern, and we went like all over the world and stuff like that. I think... chronologically, you're supposed to do that after you come here, but oh well. Apparently, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, make sure you're collecting these chunks of iron or whatever as you play the game, especially if you're in a free-to-play account, because you need to make custom weapons in the blacksmith. They're usually the best weapons that you can make in those accounts, unless you pull a really good 4-star or 5-star weapon. Anyway, we're gonna go here now, and we got like a kind of a boss fight going on here.
Enough.
Okay, so whatever item they wanted me to collect, I seem to have already collected it, and I don't know how, where, or when I got it, but oh well. I'm assuming the game would tell you where it is as you do this quest. You bring humans here, you know not to do that and stuff like this.
Razor was just telling me about the Wolven code of conduct.
I'm assuming that the best element to use on this guy is thunder, since they put Razor in the party. Fireworks too, because this is an ice-based enemy. So fire works very well, apparently. I think it does, not sure. You don't actually have to defeat this guy. You just have to do like half his health. I don't know. And I don't know how Razor works either. I've only used them twice. The first time I played this game, and I'm using them now. I mean, he does seem pretty strong. Claymore uses are typically very powerful. I just don't like them because they're slow. The waifus get a pass, of course. Especially the one, the ice chick. Anyway, let's end this now. Let's go ahead and put a stop to this. Not this nonsense. Alright, so now he's gonna start running around in a circle and I gotta like dodge his attacks. Yeah. The fight's gonna end after this, if memory serves me.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Please, calm.
Okay, the game really loves to put Amber's ass in the spotlight, doesn't it? I'm not complaining.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rules. They will reap what they have sown.
Yeah, I don't think that this is a coincidence. I think they, because anytime Amber is on screen, she's usually doing this pose, and her ass is usually right in front of the camera. So I'm pretty sure that was intentional.
But Razor, you must not get involved. This is for the wolves to settle between themselves. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You strike not with teeth, but with lightning. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone.
Okay, so for those of you who don't understand what he's trying to say is, basically what he's saying is this is a battle of pride. This is a matter for wolves to resolve, and you're a human, so, you know, to have you on our side would be kind of like a unfair advantage, or it would damage our pride. You know, this is a matter between wolves. We use teeth, you use lightning, we use claws, you have a sword. You know, this is a fight for the wolves. So that's basically what he's saying. We're gonna sell this as wolves, not as humans. So that's basically what he's saying. All right, so we got that nonsense out of the way. 60 lovely Primo Gems. I don't even recall that being a reward for completing this, but hey, there it is, 60 Primo Gems. Alright, now let's continue with Operation Unlock Inazuma. Alright, so now we're going to do this We Will Be Reunited thing here. I don't recall it being too long, but there is a rather very important cutscene at the end of it. Whoa, okay, there's a shrine over there. I do have a key, so let's just go ahead and use it and get 40 premium gems in the process. Alright, how very convenient for me. Oh, I hate those things. Annoying little bastards, man. And I've already lost sight of the fucking shrine. Where's the damn... Okay, where did the shrine go? Okay, there it is up there. I don't have time for you small fries. You're not even guarding a chest. You're just a waste of my time. You're like insects to me and stuff like that. Little maggots. Alright, so this chest right here. Well, obviously I just gotta shoot down these floating wind slime thingies. Oh, fuck's sake. See, this would be so much easier if I had Ganyu. Because with Ganyu, I could just shoot one, and then the ice will explode and like shoot all of them at once. Why can't I shoot this one? Oh my god! I can't hit this one. Hate these floating slime things, man. And it looks like he's moving in random spots. No, he's not. Right here. There we go. Finally hit the fucker. Alright. And there's my brother. Let me call. Hey, what's up, man? Alright, sorry about that. Had a phone call. Anyway, I was getting my hard-earned chest because that slime just wouldn't die.
Chest is like unwrapping a gift.
2 measly prima gems, but the main reward is this one right here. Gimme. Use my leeway key. And we're gonna get 40 more prima gems along with the piece of meat, of course. Yeah, see. Why is there always one chicken leg or one raw piece of meat inside these things? Why is that a thing? I mean, there was absolutely no point to putting that in there unless they just really wanted to be funny. I got a lot of new accessories. I guess I should look at some of these to see which ones I want to keep. Well, I'm not going to keep any of the rank 3 accessories because at this point I'm starting to get some rank 4 accessories. So those are the ones I really need to keep. It says here that they recommend I use Cairo. I doubt Ganyu is going to be with me. Do I have to have Cairo? Or are they just recommending it? I probably don't even need it. What the hell? Better bring them.
Ready when you are.